Hello, people. Good day. My name is Cesar Jose Gastelum Ochoa, and today I am going to talk to you about my final project, part 3, rounding up the storytelling of Arm Holdings PLC. But the first, what is Arm Holdings PLC? Arm Holdings plc is a multinational company dedicated to development of semiconductor and software based in Cambridge, United Kingdom. The core business of this company is processors, although it also develops and designs and markets programming tools under the RealView and Care brands, systems and platforms and system on a chip and software infrastructure. The business situations. The business situation that the Arm Holdings PLC company is going through is very interesting and complex at the same time, since it is one of the most important companies in the development of technologies and innovation in new digital world tools. This business context requires a demand at an international level, manage, managing to benefit partner, workers, investors, shareholders, and for future investors represents a great opportunity for capital growth. Yes, for capital growth. Organizational situations. This company has a large shares in the global market due its great international demand. The profitability of sales organization is very good and viable. The, the organization is very good and viable, efficient, and productively. That is this because the company's stockholders' equity is very good and positive, thanks to the good management of resource and the commercial lines that the company has in the different countries where it has a commercial presence. About trade agreements, regarding the trade agreements that the country of origin of the company, Cambridge, United Kingdom, currently has in force, and based on the information presented by the World Trade Organization 2021, the free trade agreement with the United States is in force, develop a commercial and strategic trade with the European Union, and the company Arm Holdings PLC has commercial treaties external to this. One of them is the one it has with the Apple Corporation. And this this trade of with Apple Corporation is very important for the Arm Holdings PLC because Apple is Apple. Apple Corporation has presence in the global market and is a very good association and is very important this trade for Arm Holdings PLC and for this development in the global market. Economic sector. On the other hand, in terms of cluster and local economies, the company Arm Holdings PLC does both the local economy but does not have much participation in the source market. That is, does not have much participation in Cambridge, United Kingdom. So speaking from local economies, the company has a very specific market segmentation in that place. This company has more participation in the international market. It is potential demand is present in the various countries around it. Arm Holdings PLC and clusters. The company Arm Holdings PLC does have a strong relationship regarding the issue of clusters since the company diversifies and grows in the global market thanks to the International Commercial Association it has. These commercial deals allow the company to organization to have a better commercial development and a notable increase in its demand. The company Arm Holdings PLC has expansion strategies thanks to the cluster stage company has achieved large geographic concentration of interrelations companies and institutions that act in a certain productive activity, which in this specific case adhere to what Arm Holdings PLC develops productively and commercially. The clusters, the clusters are very important for the all companies. Yes, for the all companies. Cluster represent the future of the expands demographic situation for the organization. Is for this reason that is very important for the Arm Holdings PLC and another companies. Labor sectors of the organization. The company Arm Holdings PLC is dedicated to the development of semiconductors and software to later carry out their respective commercialization. It takes place in the secondary and tertiary sector. This because it processes and transforms raw materials to reach the development of its products to be commercialized. Once it has already elaborated these products, the tertiary sector enters because it is preparing to carry out their respective commercialization in the global market, obviously. Cultural diversity. Cambridge, United Kingdom, has an Anglo-American culture, so it is culture and diversity is very extensive and diverse in certain aspects. Although it is important to mention that cultural difference between the various countries of the world must be respected in order to carry out good treaties. Arm Holdings PLC is a socially responsible organization, which means that it respects the cultural diversity that exists between its trading countries and commercial partners. A key factor that has allowed it to have greater acceptance in the global market. Yes, Arm Holdings PLC is a company very, very good, efficient, and productive that which respect the another different cultures. There is the key factor that has allowed it to have greater acceptance in the global market for the customers and another companies and organizations that pertains the international market of that presence. Political climate and organizational environment. Arm Holdings PLC organization is a relative to mention that the company's policies are very demanding according to the production quality of its products. This company manage its policies and standards to a very high level, seeking the work motivation of these employees so that they can comply with these policies and quality standard in the best possible way in order to meet the satisfaction of customer needs effectively, increasing productivity and competitiveness of the company in the global market. Yes, in the international market. Conclusion. Based on the business case studied and developed previously, I have been able to realize that Arm Holdings PLC is a company with a great future and has strived and worked hard to become the industry that is today. The success of this corporation is due thanks to its great business ideas, its important and good commercials, alliance, its innovation projects, the work plans it has, its administration and use of organizational, monetary, and business resources. It is for this reason that I consider it of utmost importance that companies and organizations seek new deals and business alliances so that they can improve day by day and are not affected by negotiation. Arm Holdings PLC is a clear example of business success due to its a great organizational structure, its administration, its content, change of continuous improvement, its interest in the client, in the customer, among other important factors. For conclusion, time is the friend, time is the friend of good business and the enemy of mediocrity. By Warren Buffett. I am Cesar Jose Gastelum Ochoa, and thank you very much for your attention. See you soon.